What's up, guys? Andy BC Bill. Just literally like 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up. I can't sleep. I'm sick. Having a long night. Anyways, I just want to let you guys know I've been working on a lot of shit lately. I'm working a lot to get the new channel up with all the new footage. I got thousands of hours of fucking footage, raw footage, stuff to be going through. All I do is work with my daughter, so I take as much video as I can while I'm working. I just can't actually edit it. Anyways, I'm making this video because I came across a pair of really rare tattoo machines. I'm not going to tell you what they are right away. If I'm able to get them and purchase them, I'll show you guys. But anyways, they are extremely fucking expensive. They're going to be the two most expensive tattoo related purchases I've ever made. You know, they're a pair, so it's, you know, they're number 1 and 2 of what they are. I'm not just talking a little expensive, extremely fucking expensive. And I'm luckily, my mentor knows the owner, who's actually getting older. You know, he's in his 70s now, I think about 77, and is finally open to letting go of some of his collection. The guy's tattooed his entire life and he's collected some crazy shit. And I've already got quite a few machines from him. He's where I got my Tuttle belt buckle and another machine. I'm not going to get into that. So anyways, I'm actually going to be selling off some of my machines. And I own just around 200 machines now, which is sickening for how little I've been tattooing. It's a serious fucking addiction. But you know, really all my extra money goes to these. It's like a drug. And I wheel and deal to get them. I'll do free tattoos to get machines, and I go to pawn shops. I look everywhere online. Anyway, so I spent probably the last 45 minutes thinking about what machines I can let go of. That I won't be heartbroken, you know, because they're like my little fucking kids. And as we say, all these machines, there is nothing wrong with any of them. All of them on this list are in working order, and I've used all of them, and I love all these machines. They're just not my absolute favorites. There's certain parts of my collection, you know, they're not even super rare, you know, some of them. You know, one of my Sova machines, it was given to me after I finished my apprenticeship, along with a couple other machines, you know, so it's got sentimental value, and the thing just runs fucking awesome. Anyways, I'll get to the list. I'm not going to list prices. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm probably going to put them up on eBay. It's just so, you know, get it out there that I got, about 10 machines, or I don't know, I didn't count. First off is, it's actually a pretty rare machine. It's Aaron Kane Boner Liner. Look at it. I'm not going to go bring them all down and make a video on all the machines, just to have a couple of work. Just going to tell you what they are. I have an Aaron Kane Boner Liner. It's not that rare. He doesn't make them anymore. They just don't come up for sale very often. It took me about 6 months to find one for a decent price. The next one, it's not rare. I think you can still purchase it from Workhorse. Is an Aaron Kane Bottle Opener Shader. The Boner's a liner. The next one is Kevin Riley Side Reeler. It wasn't custom made for me, so it's got someone else's initials stamped into it, but is what it is, just 2 little initials. I think it's RM or something on there. You could always get rid of that if you want, but it's a Kevin Riley Side Reeler machine shader. Fucking awesome. I don't use it because I'm really set in a couple machines I always use. The next one is a Chris Smith Hater Liner, which is awesome. I think you can still get it through Workhorse, but and also the Chris Smith, I have one of his version of the Black Widow I'm selling too. A Seth C Fastback one-off. This isn't the production model. It's actually a one-off pink one, which is, you know, a lot of guys would think are gay, but if there's a girl tattoo artist out there watching, it's a pink Fastback, custom made with pink coils. Awesome. Next one is the Seth's Ferry Micro Jones production shader, the Micro Jones Productions, the red oxide finish on it. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm reading the paper, I wrote it all down so I remember. The next one is the Seth's Ferry Micro Zeiss. It's the, I guess, off-white or pearl white with the mint green coils. That's a liner. Next is from Joey D. It is a punch, not the 1-inch punch. It's the 1 1/4 inch coil punch. Awesome machines. I actually have 2 of those. That's why I'm going to sell one. The next one is the Goblin Smasher shader. It's red and black. Kind of looks like it's blood on it. Awesome, but I don't use it. I used it a couple times. It works amazing. The next one is a Burt Crack, the new style frame. Awesome machine, pretty rare, expensive. Well, it's not rare, just you actually have to be a legit tattooer to buy it. So I know, no offense, but I know there's a lot of scratchers out there that can't buy some of this stuff. And honestly, I think that's the best thing about tattooing in the shop. I guess it is a privilege that I can buy from anywhere. I guess that's the really only good part about it. There is other good parts, but the best part is I can buy from anywhere. And that was the biggest thing for me when I got into a shop, is that I could buy all these machines that I've been drooling over for fucking ever. The next one is a 2013 anodized blue Bishop rotary Franco. It is engraved. It's legit. Have the original box. Next is a red Diablo Swiss motor. Even has the cutout in the top, so you can see it's a Swiss. And it's a long stroke. And then the last one, second from last one, is a Hummingbird. It's a purple Hummingbird tattoo machine, Hummingbird rotary, but this one has it's the newer model that comes with the Maxon built in. All my other Hummingbirds, I bought Maxons and put them in, but now Hummingbird actually offers, you can order it right from them. You can order a Hummingbird machine with the Maxon. Honestly, I've never even used it for a tattoo. I've run it a few times. I bought it to see if it compared to the other Maxon motors I put in, the ones that burn out. And it's no fucking difference. The original one's just fine without the Maxon. Oh, fuck, sorry. I'm tired. Light my cigarette. And last, but definitely not least, because I was lucky enough to get another one of these, and I know I'm going to get people up my ass for this, and I'm not selling it for cheap, and I don't even know if I want to sell it. I have 2 of them. I'm keeping the one that's better condition. Well, they're not both belt buckles. I'm actually selling a Lyle Tuttle belt buckle tattoo machine. Anybody who tattoos, or even scratchers that gives somewhat of a shit about the art. Everybody knows Lyle Tuttle. His machines are extremely fucking rare, and I'm not sure if I want to let go of it. And don't get you guys hopes up, because I paid a lot of money for it. And if I do sell it, it's probably gonna get sold for anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. The thing is rare as fuck. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually have another Lyle Tuttle machine that's nicer. I'm not guaranteed going to sell it or not. I really don't know, guys. The 2 machines that I want are actually far fucking rarer. Let's just say they were used by Sailor Jerry. Awesome machines that most of you don't even know are in existence. The people thought, disappeared to the wayside along with a lot of these old-timers collections. Because what happened with a lot of these old-timers, these founders of tattooing, the ones that, died away, Paul Rogers and, Wagner and the rest of them, is, their families, when they died, their families really had no ties to any of their equipment, and a lot of their shit was just thrown away. Like Rogers, his family, he had tons of machines from all sorts of builders, and his builds and his family, all his, collected shit, they threw away probably around 80% of his shit. So only 20% of, Rogers' shit still exists. That's why this shit is so rare, and it's the same with a lot of other old-timers. Oh, and also I forgot to add on the list, I also have a Bowery Stan Black Beauty machine. It's the whole kit that you can buy from Intense. It has all the inks unopened and the ball peen hammer. I paid around, I think, $700 and something, and I'm only going to ask like $600 for it. I've never used it. I am a Bowery Stan fan, but, I want these machines bad. It's hence why I'm letting go of all these machines to help pay for it. That's it, guys. If you're interested, you can comment on here, and I should be listing them all on eBay within the next week. Let's see if I get around to it. Thanks.